Kalimera, everyone. Hello again. Welcome to another hotel review. This week we are in Santorini. That is an island in the middle of the Aegean Sea, about 130 miles southeast of Athens. And we just arrived. This hotel is called the Katikies, and it's in the town of Ia on Santorini. And I've just been enjoying the welcome beverage, which was a bottle of Atlantis dry white wine, along with some fruit and fresh squeezed lemonade. All right, so before I give you the full tour, I should probably state a couple of things up front. First, this may be the nicest hotel in which I've ever stayed. And I haven't even explored most of its amenities. There's a little book here that describes all that the hotel has to offer, but as I flip through this, I can describe my first impressions. When I arrived about 30 minutes ago, my private transfer from the airport, took about 20 minutes to get here, was met by an employee of the hotel who carried my bags down, led me to the reception area. I was offered a welcome beverage, and also led to a couch in which I was asked to just fill out one or two pieces of paperwork, and everything else was handled by the staff, who then took me on a tour of the property and ultimately led me to my room. And then someone else came a couple of minutes after with a welcome beverage and basket of fruit, and then that was followed about 30 seconds later by someone carrying my luggage. So this hotel does offer room service. It also has a number of restaurants. There is a sushi slash Peruvian restaurant at one of the main pools. And the hotel boasts 3 infinity pools, which I've yet to visit, but my room also has a outdoor jacuzzi, which we'll see in a couple of moments. And then they also have some of the restaurant menus here in this guide. All right, so we're in what amounts to a standard suite with a bedroom loft, and we'll visit the loft in a moment. But I wanted to sort of describe the nature of these rooms for those of you who are unfamiliar with Santorini or Santorini-style rooms. The towns in Santorini are sort of etched into the cliffs on the edge of the island. Ia, which is where we are, that's spelled O-I-A, but pronounced Ia, is perhaps the most picturesque of those towns. And the dwellings are basically etched into the cliff. And you're in what amounts to something that's made to look like a cave. So I thought we could explore the living room area first, and we'll start with the television set, which has a nice arrangement here off to the left. Television is of acceptable size and quality. I think it only gets around 10 channels, but of course what's inside is not really the main attraction here in a resort city like Ia, and we'll see what's outside in a couple of minutes. But first, let's finish with the tour of the interior. We have a an espresso maker, which comes with a number of pod selections. And then underneath the television set, we have sort of a classic mini bar, no sensors, but we have a selection of mineral waters, wine, soft drinks, beer, and juice. And then we have some spirits here within the cabinet, a bottle of red wine and ouzo, and some snacks. Looks like potato chips with some glasses, some little demi-tasse cups and saucers, and a mini bar menu. Alright, so let's say we check out the bathroom, which is just a couple of steps up. And perhaps the first thing we notice are the bath amenities, which are from Bulgari. That's an Italian luxury brand, only the best. Looks like we have some Q-tips and some swabs. And then a nice circular mirror with a unique basin for the sink. I have a walk-in shower with rain-style head, very nice. And then we have a tub with jacuzzi jets and toilet in the corner with flood blue pot and sort of a decorative ladder where one would perhaps hang towels. Okay, so let's say we finish off our tour of the main floor by inspecting the closet. That's just another 2 steps up as before. And we see it's an extremely spacious closet. Plenty of rack space and storage for 2 pieces of luggage, which is exactly what I brought. And we have a safe that requires one to enter 6 digits and then press the E button to both open and close. Some beach towels, and we have slippers, hair dryer, sewing kit, laundry bag, shoehorn, and then the rest of it, I believe, is just space for storing clothing. And of course a floor to ceiling mirror. Alright, so let's finish off our tour of the interior by checking out the bedroom loft. And at the foot of the stairs we see some very nice vintage postcards. They look original. But let's get up to the loft. And we have essentially a bed, 2 nightstands, and a television that is suspended here. An air conditioner is located here. It's just to the left as you enter from the stairs, and it only goes as low as 18 degrees Celsius, which is really just perfect. Alright, so I think we've seen what we need to of the interior. Let's say we check out what awaits outside this door. So let's start by opening the shutter and behold the view. And what you see before you is the Aegean Sea, but The reason why there is another island there just across the way is that we are on the edge of what's called the caldera, which is basically, for lack of a better word, a gigantic crater that is left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. And this is what occurred long ago, and we are essentially on an island chain that forms the lip of that crater, if you will. So we're just above one of the infinity pools, and as you can see, I have my own private soaking pool here. A nice little lounge area with a table and chair as well. And here we see one of our infinity pools. And dawn breaks. All right, folks, that's all for this edition. Until next time, Marsh W13 signing off from Santorini, Greece.